Happy Friday. I'm Jennifer here with my daughter Nicole, and we are back again in the kitchen to cook up something fun. With the weekend coming up and the warm weather, we thought it was the perfect time to start making homemade ice pops. Oh wait, and actually we did a lot of the work yesterday.
We're going to show you some.
And we're going to show you all the ice pops that we made. We made 4 different kinds, and we're going to show you how easy it is to make them at home and that they're healthy using fresh fruit or 100% juice that you have at home. And it can be a lot of fun. This is where your creativity flows. So the one that we're going to demonstrate today is a watermelon strawberry. And that by far was our most popular one with our family. My husband even took one last night and I said, you're eating it, but I had extra, so it was okay. He really liked it. So we already cubed up, you can dump the watermelon. We already cubed up 2 cups of watermelon.
Yeah, just pour it all in there.
Okay, and we already washed and sliced the tops off strawberries. You can dump them in. They're small, so there's about 12 of them. You know, 10, 12, not precise. Okay, half a cup of water.
Yes. Wait, I put it the wrong one. Okay.
Okay, and then the zest and juice of 1 lemon. We actually used lime yesterday, so lemon or lime, it doesn't matter. This just gives it a nice little boost of citrus.
Yes, so that should be good.
Wait, we gotta put the lemon juice in. And we're going to cup it so the pits don't fall in. If you have a fancy juicer, you could use that, but we're just going old-fashioned with our hands, which are washed.
Yes.
All right, Nicole, you got the lid?
Yeah. And then, now, can I get smoothie?
Yep.
Here we go.
A little bit more.
Okay. So then you just pour
Okay, so now here's a trick, because depending on the consistency of the thickness of the ice pop that you have, this is very liquidy. A stick is not going to stay put. So you can see actually this one, it tilted in the freezer. So that's kind of lopsided. So here's a trick to making the ice pop stick. You're gonna put a piece of fruit, I sliced a strawberry on the very bottom of the cup. Nicole, do you want to put a watermelon in yours?
Yeah.
No,
Nice.
you have to stay here, they can't see you.
I'll just get it.
Okay, then you take your ice pop and you just stick it into the fruit so that it stands up straight. Okay? And then, these are 6-ounce cups, because they even make them smaller. If you use cups for brushing teeth in the bathroom, those are a little smaller. This is 6 ounces. It's really the perfect size for an ice pop. If you have ice pop holders, you can definitely use those. Now see how the ice pop stick stays? Okay, and then this one has the strawberry in it. Okay, and then you just want to put it, if you're making a lot of them, put them on like a baking sheet and somewhere flat in your freezer, or if you have the ice cube area, you can lay them all into that bin.
Hello, Daryl.
Hi, Daryl. You want them to be flat. And it's going to take some time to freeze. Something like that may take a good 4 hours. This one I actually made early this morning, so let's see the consistency, Nicole.
Can I taste it?
Yes, this is the watermelon strawberry that was our family favorite.
Yeah.
And you see how easy it just peels right out of the
Kind
cup.
of dripping.
Okay, so this was 4 hours, but it's all good. How do you like it?
That's really good.
It's really good. So some of the other ones that we made were lemonade. I just took, it was a yellow lemonade. If you have coconut water, that would be good. Now I wanted to use something clear so that you could actually see the colors. I put some slices of kiwi and blueberries in here. Now that took a while, so what you have to do when you're making fresh fruit in your ice pops is to put it in your cup, put it in the freezer till it starts to slushy. And then you can take your fruit, you can slice grapes in half, that would be great, and then you can stick them into your cup and put them back in the freezer to freeze completely. Because if you don't do that, they're all gonna rise to the top and then be on the bottom here. So we made lemonade with fresh fruit, watermelon strawberry. Now this one is a fun surprise for this weekend. Since it's Memorial Day weekend, we wanted to go, and I'm gonna get a plate here. This is getting a little drippy. We wanted to go red, white, and blue. So let's see how that turned out. And it did. So we did the clear lemonade with fresh blueberries. We put that in the blender. That was our first layer. Our second layer was the straight up clear lemonade. And the third layer was our strawberry watermelon combination. You can certainly use 100% cranberry juice, whatever colors that you have, whatever fruit that you have on hand. So that's a lot of fun. You can totally play up with the colors. And if you want a different consistency, we did a yogurt pop. We did orange juice and banana and Greek yogurt.
Let me try that one.
And if you can see real close, we did put a slice of banana on here, and that helped make the popsicle stick stay. So just one sliver of banana in the cup, dip our popsicle stick, and then filled it with our blend, which was a half a cup of orange juice, one banana, and a little bit of lime juice. You want to try that one?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
So you could use fresh fruit, you could use frozen fruit. This isn't what we didn't use applesauce, but we had one pack left of peaches in coconut water. So that was what we had used.
You could definitely taste the banana.
You can taste the banana. It's really fun to see the fruit on the bottom. So that is a great trick. So the possibilities are endless. You can even do pudding pops. If you whip up a batch of pudding, same thing. That's going to be a nice thick consistency. Put them in your 6-ounce cups with your popsicle stick, and you can have some pudding pops. So look at her. All right, I'm gonna taste the stripe one. Ready? Cheers. Happy Friday and have a wonderful, safe Memorial Day weekend. Bye.
Bye.